How is everybody doing? Crispy the Bulls fan here. And today, man, we got NBA rival jersey concepts. Yes, today we are going to be mashing up NBA rival jerseys. That is why I'm a Bulls fan. Now, you guys might notice behind me, there is that trash Detroit Pistons basketball hoop, man. That, to me, is a constant reminder every single day that if trash-ass Detroit can have a franchise, then I can do anything, man. If they have anything remotely to do with basketball, being Detroit just absolutely the worst place in the universe, man, then I can literally do anything. So here we go. NBA rival concepts, man. Now, for me personally, when it comes down to like rivals and like basketball, really sports in general, I don't know, man. Sometimes I really don't get it, but also I do get it. Like, for me personally, I understand the Pistons and Bulls go way back to like the bad boy days of Michael Jordan and stuff, and that's a rival. But now, like today, for some reason, I don't get hyped up about like Killian Hayes versus Zach LaVine. It just doesn't do it for me, man. Whereas opposed to like college, like Michigan State, or Michigan, Ohio State, I guess is probably the better example. It's like, I get that because it goes beyond the sport, right, man? So, I don't know, guys. What do y'all think about rivals? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's check some of these out. Sorry if I'm sitting kind of far back from the face cam. It does not like my white shirt. That's why I never wear white in my videos, man, because it throws off my camera. Here we go. Let's check these out. I don't know who made these, unfortunately. I will link it in the comment section or in the description below, but it says, we put our Court Flakes jersey templates to the test and did every NBA team's jersey in a rival's colors. Are you nauseous yet? Relax. They are just concepts. Relax. They are just concepts, man. So here we go. We got 3 to start off with. We got the Atlanta Hawks and the Orlando Magic. Okay, I mean, you know what? That's just the Magic jersey that says Atlanta on it. It's not that big a deal. But the Celtics, Lakers one right here, I might actually throw up. Because to me, that's a deeper rival than Atlanta Magic, right, man? Like I literally see Celtics with gold and purple, and I'm just done for, man. Oh, and then you got Brooklyn, New York. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh. Because once again, in this case, like Brooklyn, New York, that goes beyond the sport of basketball, man. That literally goes to, well, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from New York, man. I always think of like Captain America and Spider-Man. That whole scene. He's like, I'm from Queens or whatever. I don't know, man. But regardless, honestly, I don't dislike it. The Brooklyn looks kind of good in the orange like that. This middle one, this one's the most offensive. We're gonna go offensive number 1, offensive number 2, offensive number 3. Okay, alrighty, let's move on. Next up, we have the Charlotte Hornets, Orlando Magic, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks. That one kind of goes hard, man, gonna lie. Then we got Cavs Warriors. Oh, the Cavs Warriors. Can you guys like picture LeBron wearing that a few seasons ago? I mean, there actually was rumors once upon a time of LeBron going to the Golden State Warriors to play Steph Curry. Now we hear about Steph Curry going to the Lakers to play LeBron. So that's why for me, it's like I understand the rivalry behind it, but at the same time, I also know those guys kind of want to play with each other too, man. Like Larry and Magic, they were never playing with each other, man. Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan were never playing with each other, right? But yeah, I feel like this orange, if it was like green, but that doesn't make sense because that's not a Knicks jersey, right? Not like a huge fan of this one right here. I don't know, like the pinstripes kind of just look good with the Magic in my opinion. Like that's like their thing, right? This is just Bulls. I'm gonna say offensive number 1, offensive number 2, offensive number 3. You guys can even see I don't think you guys can see my mouse. Yeah, okay. Well, second or middle Bulls, I guess, or is it the Knicks? Don't really know. I think that's the most offensive one. Okay. Next up we have. Yo, those are kind of sexy, man. Damn. Oh shit. Pistons Bulls once just come out. That one was not sexy, man. I was talking about Dallas. Bro, this Dallas Spurs one is actually pretty damn awesome, man. Maybe it's just the word I really like the Nuggets Portland one too. That once again, it just looks cool. Like because I always thought the Portland Trail Blazers had like a pretty cool like color scheme and stuff, but you combine that with like the mountain stuff, like, that just looks really cool. But the Pistons Bulls, oh, they got Isaiah Thomas. Oh God. I hate the Pistons. See, I'm Crispy the Bulls fan today, man. Not Crispy the Pistons fan. It would just be Crispy Flakes, of course. Oh. That's pretty good. Okay. Next up, we got Golden State, Cleveland. Kind of remind me of them Carmelo Anthony high school jerseys, bro. Hickory, whatever it was, man. Hickory something. The Rockets, Spurs. Once again, like, if done properly, the gray and black scheme works nicely. It's just that it's gotten so outplayed with San Antonio, but like seeing it like in other jerseys is pretty cool. And we got the Pacers, Knicks. That's actually a pretty cool jersey. Not a big fan of the font, to be honest, but overall, like, I don't know, that just kind of works. Got Reggie Miller going with the two. Oh boy, yeah, man, Reggie Miller, Miller time, baby. Alrighty, next up we have the Clippers, Lakers. Do I like this? I mean, the purple and gold always look nice, man, but it looks weird to see the, like, Clippers in yellow. I don't know why. It just looks weird. Lakers, Celtics. That one's just offensive. I think I would much rather have it be, like, the green with, like, I mean, yeah, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work with Lakers. It just feels so weird. If that said Boston, I'd be like, okay, that's a Boston Celtics jersey. But the Lakers with the 32, it just throws it off. It just throws it off, man. It just throws it off. Okay, then we got Memphis Clippers. Actually, not a bad little jersey. Pretty plain. I mean, I always thought the Clippers jerseys in general were kind of plain. They've never had, like, the greatest logo or nothing like that in the first place. But it looks kind of fresh to see like Memphis like that, man. It almost gives it like a virtual vibe to it, man, like robots or something. I don't really know, man. I'm thinking of robots, right? Maybe a transformer of some sort. Yo, a transformer grizzly bear? That'd be damn scary as hell, Miro. And the Clippers, like, give you, like, haircut or something like that. Okay, here we have the Heat with the Knicks, which actually kind of works because, like, the Heat in general, I guess, yeah, it's the Heat being on the Knicks jersey. But the orange works with it because, you know, typically, like, red, orange, stuff like that with the Miami Heat is kind of what you see anyway. So that really actually kind of works. That's a pretty cool looking jersey, man. Like, I could actually see the Heat wearing that. And then we have the Milwaukee Bucks with the Chicago Bulls right here. Once again, like, you know, the red always looks nice. I actually really like this, like, side color scheme thing got going right here. And also, I do think the Milwaukee Bucks actually do have some red jerseys that they've worn in the past. So it's not like a big shocker right here. And then yet again, like, I, for one, have always loved those Kevin Garnett Timberwolves jerseys. I might be in the minority on that one, I'm not too sure. But once again, you just have that jersey with the Spurs color scheme, and it just looks cool. There's just something about it that looks really awesome that I'm not going to complain about. Alrighty, next up we got Pelicans with the Mavericks. I mean, those Maverick jerseys were always ugly in the first place. So, and the Pelicans actually, in years past, they've really done a good job, you know, giving off like the New Orleans vibe and stuff like that with Mardi Gras and everything like that. So, you go from that to all of a sudden like the graffiti, like, oh, my name is Kyle, I'm a skateboarder, you know, type of like jersey thing right there. It just doesn't work for the Pelicans. Then we got the Knicks with the Bulls. So, yet again, pretty plain jersey in general, man. I mean, once again, it's the red for the Knicks. It just doesn't look right. It's got to be orange. It's got to be orange. And then we have the OKC with the Warriors. Those are actually pretty cool looking. Because, like, when you think of Thunder, you think of Lightning. And Lightning is typically yellow, at least in cartoons. And, I don't know, man. Also, like, Skeeter from Doug. He had, like, a lightning bolt. And the Flash. Flash is a yellow lightning bolt. So, yeah, I actually really like those. Those actually look really cool. They work well together, man. Because that's like one thing. It's like, you know, the Chicago Bulls. You see that red, you'll see red, man, because the Bulls red, and like red means like anger, aggression, and stuff like that. So that works. But when you throw in like a team that just has nothing to do with the color scheme, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But like, once again, man, like the Thunder makes sense with the Warriors color scheme, and the blue being like rain. I like it. Okay. Next up, we have the Magic with the Heat. Okay, I guess I'm a bit confused. Because the pinstripes is usually the Magic's thing, right? So you toss in like, I mean, really it's just the Magic jersey, but with the Bulls, or I'm sorry, with the Heat color scheme. I feel like they could have done something different with this one right here to make it more unique to the actual, like, Miami Heat jerseys. Here we got the 76ers with the Celtics. I mean, the Celtic jerseys typically, like in the past, man, they always look like something that was created like 1917 or whatever. You know, 1933 or 1951. I don't really know, bro. But straight up, it's a green jersey that says Sixers on it. That's the Celtics. Hey, you know what? Ooh. These are cool. The Valley ones, man. I mean, they're not with the Valley, but Phoenix Suns, the Lakers. That works. I mean, it doesn't really go off the Sun vibes, but you know, the Suns in general, they already have like the purple. So you add in like, you know, the sun, which is like yellow, orange, or whatever, man. It works. I mean, this basketball looks really cool. That's a cool looking jersey. Okay, I like those. This might be the final ones, right? No, we got about 6 more left. Okay, we got the Portland Trailblazers with the Denver Nuggets. Portland's always had cool jerseys. You toss in the color scheme of the Nuggets, which is always really cool. It works yet again. Love those. Here we got the Kings with the Lakers. I mean, you already have the purple of the Kings anyway. So with the yellow background, it almost reminds you of like, because like obviously like the Kings logo is like a lion, like, so like the big hair thing around it. Remember the Maine? Oh, Maine's a state. I don't know what it is, but regardless, it works. Spurs with the Dallas Mavericks. It doesn't. The gray and blue looks ugly. Like you have the blue and then you just have the Spurs logo and number on it. Does not work with the blue. It just looks ugly. And then we have, these are the final ones, man. We got the Raptors with the 76ers. Can kind of get behind it a little bit. Ooh, y'all, the Jazz and Bulls. Wow, man. I ain't gonna lie, like the Bulls color scheme works with a lot of different things here. It really does. It really does. And then we have the Wizards with the Cavaliers. So that one's okay. Didn't really know. I guess they were pretty big time rivals from like the Gilbert Arena days with LeBron James and stuff. Like LeBron always knocked them out of the playoffs or whatever. But regardless, a lot of these were really cool, man. And as a Bulls fan, my least favorite one was that garbage Pistons franchise with my Bulls. Like, what's up with that? I don't really know, man. But regardless, you know, did you guys all enjoy these? I thought they were pretty cool. So definitely a fresh take on something, you know, for the concepts and everything. So that's all we have, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And peace out, my friends.